Hello, you guys. This is going to be a New Year's resolution guidance reading for the collective. I'm going to do a collective one, and I'm going to do a resolution for all 12 signs, and I'll also do like a love in the areas of love as well. I plan on doing that for you guys. So, all right. So this is a 7-card spread. Actually, it's an 7 card spread, and then an additional card. So it's like an 8-card spread technically. So for the collective, so this is New Year's resolution as a collective, and as you know, 2 heads are better than one. In this case, a billion or a million heads are better than one. Okay, so if we all can set an intention together, the more powerful, of course, it is. The more people involved. All right. So what is the theme for the new year for the collective? What is the theme for the new year for the collective, divine spirit? Three. Okay, it's a pretty card. All right. And things to release this year. What is it that the collective needs to release, which will be in their highest good? What is it that the collective needs to release this year, 2016? What is it that the collective needs to release, divine spirit? Okay. I already know what that is, I think. All right. And goals and intentions. What goals and intentions should we as a collective set for the new year? What goals and intentions should be set that will be in the highest good of all as a collective? 24. It's a beautiful card. All right. And how to achieve our goals. How can we achieve our goals as a collective in the new year? How can we achieve our goals? Oh, looks like my niece. Cute. All right. Let's see. Lessons to learn. What is the lessons to learn in the new year? What lessons will the collective be learning in the new year? These are pretty cards. I love them. They're vibrant. They're colorful. All right. New experiences and energies. What is the experiences and new energies for us in the new year as a collective? What are the new energies and new experiences for us as a collective in the new year? Divine spirit. Okay. I wonder if you guys see what I'm doing. If you guys get it, like the spread that I've done. We'll see if you get it when I'm done. All right. Self-discoveries. What will be... it's a lot. We'll be discovering a lot, right? All right. Self-discoveries as a collective. What will we be discovering as a collective, divine spirit? All right. I don't think you guys can see it. But I tried to make a party glass, or like a wine glass, a champagne glass. Like, I created this spread. I was just thinking of things to do, but you can't really see it, but you get the point. Alrighty, so let's start here. So the theme for the new year for the collective. I'm getting that this is an energy, like if we all come together, if we all create together, it's like this new innovation. Okay, I don't know if you guys are familiar with like steampunk, but like I'm getting like futuristic things, like the Wild Wild West movie with Will Smith, how the cars and things, it's like there was like a little element of like industrial type of futuristic things. I just learned what steampunk means thanks to my brother, and ironically this card reminds me of that. So it's like we're in this time where we're starting to create some things that are a little bit difference, out of the ordinary, things that are going to help us. I'm getting like we're going to be flying high. I don't know how soon that this stuff will come to be, but it's like in this year, this is the theme. Like we're creating these new inventions for the collective. And it doesn't necessarily have to be mechanical things and cars and, things like that. I'm getting like vast things are going to be created that are going to be like very innovative. Like if you think in the 20s, if you would have heard of the iPhone, you would have thought I was crazy. So that type of thing. Like we're able to create that. But this being number 3, it's all about collective energy, community, the Holy Trinity, and creativity. Okay, fertility, abundance I'm getting. So it's like if we come together, we're going to be creating some very, very vast stuff. Like I don't even know how to articulate it, but it's going to be more things. Like we're going to come together with our own little pieces, and it somehow is going to come together as this big thing that comes in, like this big ship that comes in. Okay, so that's the theme, getting innovative creativity, the things that we need to release this year, things that we need to release. I'm getting structures, okay? These are old structures. These are ancient structures, okay? Like these things, we're already doing that this year. That's a no-brainer. We're releasing. A lot of people are already purging. I've been purging. A lot of people that I've connected with are purging. We're releasing a lot of stuff, okay? Like ancient beliefs, ancient titles, ancient energies, just outdated stuff. And this is stuff that's been here for centuries and generations type of stuff that I'm getting too, that's being released. So this year, this is what's happening. These structures must come down. Okay, so they have to end in order for us to have a new beginning. With number 19, that's pretty much what it's saying. That with every ending, there's a new beginning. All right, so the goals and intentions that we should set as a collective for the new year have 24. So our goal and our intention should be to come together as one. Not necessarily that we need to see eye to eye, because we all have our own beliefs and ideas and perspectives and feelings and desires. But there's something that we can agree on, and that's coming together. That if we can all come together and see each other as one, even though we might be different. We might all have an element of something or aspects of ourselves that are not the same. We might not be the same gender, the same sex. We might not like the same music. No matter what it is, it's like the goal is, or that should be, or that will be of our highest good, is to see each other as one. See through a mirror that you are me, and in essence, we all desire freedom. We all desire justice. We all desire love. It's like there's something in common with everyone, that we can create this harmony together, that we can bring together, we can balance the collective energies by just looking at each other in the eyes as you're looking at yourself. Like this person is me in essence. Yes, they're different, but they're me in a sense. Okay, so set the intention of togetherness and justice and respect for individuality, respect of different ideals. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And there will be harmony. All right. So how can we achieve our goals for the new year? We have 13. This is so cute. So how to achieve our goals is to be like a child. Have that imagination of a child. You see how bright their toys are? It's like their toys are almost coming to life. So this child looks like a rainbow child. Look at their energy. Look at their face. It's like it's a baby, but that baby looks like kind of grown, like their eyes and it's just like they have, this is like rainbow children. So I feel like to adopt that energy that's never been here before, give birth to it, give life to it, but also at the same time, envision things, envision your goals coming to life. It's like law of attraction, manifesting. Look at all of your dreams and your desires and goals and know that in this new energy, anything is possible. It really is. It's like even now, we have spaceships, we have cell phones, we have electricity, we have wireless devices. It's like all of that stuff would have been like cartoon, like unbelievable back in the early 1900s. That stuff would have been BS to somebody. It probably was. There probably was someone out there that said, I'm going to create this, and they're like, whatever. Or that's going to become in a new age. We're coming into that stage like anything is possible. Like we're seeing that even though we have all of this stuff that was deemed impossible in the past, it's like so much. But you have to think that way. It's like with this thinking, you'll actually be able to create that stuff. How do you think Steve Jobs created the iPhone? He didn't limit himself. He believed that it could, and it did. That's the energy I'm getting. So it's like a childlike faith, imagination, but at the same time, embracing this new light, this new energy that's coming in, this rainbow energy. These kids are going to play an important role in that as well. Some of you will be giving birth to these new children. They might help you achieve those goals. I'm getting that too. Because there's that fertility number, that birth number, that creative number, a beginning of something, the phallus. So there's this element of giving birth too. Yeah, it's this angelic energy, rainbow children, new beginnings, childlike imagination. Okay, so the lessons that we need to learn. We have number 30. Okay, so that there's so much to create within growth. That is a lesson that the things that we've had to endure, the things that we've gone throughout the course of the year, it shows us just how much we have grown and how much we can create from that space of growth as a collective. Like we've blossomed, we bloomed, we're all different, we're not the same. It's just, I'm just getting like a lot of optimistic, like this new year. I'm kind of excited, or I am excited for it. There's a sense of me that is afraid, of course. With anything new, there is fear behind it. But as a whole, I feel very excited for some reason that something is popping off for the collective. And the things that we've had to go through in the past was all for our highest good and for our growth. And it's like a new us is being created. We've evolved from these flowers here into these flowers up top. It's like we've evolved. Okay, we've grew. All right. So, new experiences and new energies. We have 27. So, new experiences and new energies. I'm getting that these new experiences and new energies will be documented, or they've already been documented. So, like, people who've... This is weird. I'm getting, like, things like that we've read about the future and what the new world is supposed to look like. The crystal children, the rainbow children, the indigo children. Divine partnerships in an essence. I don't want to get into that because that's not the divine partnership I'm getting. But it's like all of these things that people like mediums and intuitives and empaths have been documenting. This is the stuff that we're going to experience. And it's divinely so. Because they're getting guidance from a higher, they're getting messages from angelic realms, and they're documenting those things. So those are the things that we're going to be experiencing. All right. Lastly, Self-discoveries. We have 33. So this is like discovering your true divinity, unleashing your true self. Like you have the key, you're the key holder. So you're unleashing, you're also not only liberating yourself to be free and be your true authentic self, but you're also liberating others. Like you are the key holder, you're the light worker, you're helping, you're assisting, you're guiding others. So, you're helping, you've created, it's like you're an ascended master. You're creating your new self, or you created your true and higher self, or it's like you've unleashed that and you're helping other people to do that. It's like a mirror. You're unleashing other ascended beings, or people who are coming out in their true highest selves, light workers and key holders. You're unlocking those people, you're liberating them. And it's like it's going to bring harmony on the planet. Here, you're going to discover that by unleashing your true authentic self, being in your highest self, and also inspiring others and encouraging and supporting others to do the same, that it's going to help balance out the universe. It's like it's in a, I don't know how to describe it. It's like an abundance of like these light workers. Because there's people that are afraid to unleash this aspect of themselves. They're afraid to discover their true highest self, their capabilities, their spiritual gifts. They're afraid to express their ideas. They're afraid to express their visions, their feelings, their empaths. They're afraid to express that. They're afraid to be that because of their community, the people around them, their own beliefs. They're afraid of that aspect of themselves. And it's like you were at once, you were too. But now it's like you're unleashing that. You've discovered your true self, or you're coming into that. And as a result, you'll be doing the same for others. You'll be helping them because you've gone through it. You've had to endure it. Okay? So that's the message. I'm going to pull an angelic guidance card as guidance from the guides for the collective for preparing us for this new year. 3 cards or 2 cards? Yeah. 2 cards. So goddess of reflection, or God of reflection, and goddess of compassion. So even though we're different, we're not all the same. There's something that we share. Okay, so it says the qualities you see in others are simply your own reflections. So what you're seeing in another lies within you. And it could be things that are beautiful, things to celebrate, or it could be things that you need to heal and work on. But nonetheless, we all are the same in essence. We all come here to learn. We come here to experience this life in a human form. We all want justice. We all want love. We all want harmony, no matter how we get that or how we experience that. It's the same in an essence. And for a lot of us, now is the time to let go of what no longer serves you and what's bringing you down and what's holding you down. It's time to love yourself. It's time to honor your true gifts. It's time to step out, not to be afraid of this new energy. Just go with it. This is a part of you. This is who you are. So it's like you have to not criticize yourself, not doubt yourself because of the past. You've learned many lessons. All right. So your angels want you to be soft on yourself during these last days that we're in before we get to the new year. That take it easy on yourself. Okay? Don't judge the process. Don't make assumptions. That's the big thing. Don't make assumptions. All right? So that was the collective New Year's resolution guidance reading. And like I said, I will try to do a love one as well, but I'm going to do the zodiac signs resolutions as well for you guys. Okay? Much love. Take care.